Hello, everybody. Welcome back to My Way of Life. Today we're going to be playing 60 Seconds. Yeah, it's going to be a long episode today, folks. So let's get immediately into this, and I suck at this game, so let's just do classic. Survival. Easy, because I'm awful at this. A little bit loud. Hold on. There we go. Don't want to make that mistake again. Here we go. Sorry about the background noise. A lot of cleaning stuff. Whoa. What? What? I have so many things. Okay. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is really healthy for you. Our shelves are full of cans. We eat from cans, we sleep on cans, we even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure it's a good amount of supplies. But can't talk today. Nope. You maniacs! You blew it up! You all I don't want to curse. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their BBQ last spring. Those were good times, even if they just wanted a perfectly good barbecue in Jordan. Woo! Day 2. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Like a good scout he is, Timmy is making the best of his situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted is fine. Oh, look at him. Look at that little drawing. Nope. Enough of this plain tasteless water. Doris is really craving a cup of coffee. True blue American coffee, but the kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Well, Doris's favorite diner used to be a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go on a coffee run. How about you, since you want coffee so badly. Day 3. Nice, made it back. Great, we got a whole pot of cold coffee. The taste is weird, and we don't have any sugar or milk to give it flavor, but it'll do a step from the bland, slightly irradiated water we've been drinking. The pot only held a few cups worth of coffee, and we gulped it all down in mere minutes. All of us were very alert and ready for anything. For the next 5 or so minutes anyway. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. We can't leave Timmy without water for long. Today was relatively calm for Doris. Ted needs water to survive. Which one's Doris again? Hold on, who are you? Timmy, Mary Jane, Doris. Okay. So, hold on. Doris is... Okay. Water except for you. We don't need to send anyone out. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one the first one was picking the game. The first one, bleh, the first one was picking the game we are going to play. It took us most of the day and still haven't made up our minds. All right, let's go on to the next day. Day 4. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. that Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Like the good scout Timmy is, Timmy is making the best of this situation. He even seems cheerful. If there's anything to report about Doris, this is where it would have been written. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Nope. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation. Nope. It's really weird when you got the feeling that someone is watching you out our shelter. This tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one was hiding there. Is there something alive down in here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind. If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species. We don't need to use a gun for this thing. We don't need to use a gun. Look, it's a little robot right next to the X. Whatever, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Doris won't last long without water. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. I want to cake. There you go, water. Okay. We don't have the med kit to go out. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than the cozy shelter. Woo! All right, day 6. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Can we spare some water from Mary Jane? Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Doris is quite calm, even in the given situation. If Ted doesn't drink something soon, he won't last long. It's uneven. There we go. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface will risk our health right now. A knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorsteps today offering a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. It's a bet of 2 soup cans in a card game, reasonable choice. Well, we need to keep our sanity. Let's see. We have plenty of soup. So, no. No, we're not going to give you this. We're already in 9 minutes of recording. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set for the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Doris has not eaten for a while. No new problem about troubling Ted this fine morning. So, food. Nope, no one needs to go out. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was a note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take it? Should we take a look inside? No, that's an awful idea. No, suitcase bad. We had no idea who left this. And nowadays, you can't trust anybody. We're not risking our lives for some supplies. They could be poisoned. We threw the gift away and quickly forgot about it. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Timmy is very hungry. Doris has to drink sometimes. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Timmy, Ted, Doris. No. There we go. Nope. We've been busy since we got into the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That is definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Woo! We're clocking in at 11 minutes. What was that? Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now, we should be more interested in a plan for water rationing. Mary Jane is thirsty and has to drink something. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Doris is fine, as well as anyone can be fine. And as well as this tiny shelter. Yep, Ted needs some water to survive. So who didn't need it? Alright. Water, everyone but you. There we go. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems they're ringing right now. We should have someone enter it. Doris. Charisma. Sorry about that one. Alright. So I think I'm going to stop here for this episode. There's going to be 6 episodes on this, I now just realized. So thank you for joining me on my way of life. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.